Albert Einstein was a theoretical physicist born on March 14, 1879, in Ulm, Germany. He is widely regarded as one of the most influential scientists of the 20th century, whose work has had a profound impact on our understanding of the universe. Einstein was born into a Jewish family, and his parents were Hermann Einstein and Pauline Koch. His father owned an electrical equipment manufacturing company, which he ran with his brother. However, the company failed, and the family moved to Munich when Einstein was just 6 weeks old. Einstein attended the Luitpold Gymnasium in Munich, where he excelled in mathematics and physics. However, he did not enjoy the strict and authoritarian teaching style of the school, and he often clashed with his teachers. In 1894, when Einstein was just 15 years old, his family moved to Italy, leaving him in Munich to complete his education. In 1896, Einstein applied to the Swiss Federal Polytechnic School in Zurich. However, he failed the entrance exam, and he was advised to complete his secondary education in Switzerland before applying again. He did so and was accepted into the school in 1898. At the Swiss Federal Polytechnic School, Einstein studied physics and mathematics. He was an exceptional student, and he graduated in 1900 with a teaching diploma in mathematics and physics. However, he was unable to find a job as a teacher, so he took a position as a technical assistant in the Swiss Patent Office. It was during his time at the Patent Office that Einstein began to develop his groundbreaking theories. In 1905, he published 4 papers that would change the course of physics. These papers dealt with the photoelectric effect, Brownian motion, special relativity, and the equivalence of mass and energy, E equals mc squared. These papers would establish Einstein as one of the greatest minds of his time. Einstein's theory of special relativity fundamentally altered our understanding of space and time. It showed that the laws of physics were the same for all observers in uniform motion relative to one another. This meant that there was no absolute space or time, and the speed of light was constant for all observers. Einstein's theory of general relativity was published in 1915. It proposed that gravity was not a force that acted between two masses but rather the result of the curvature of space-time caused by the presence of mass or energy. This theory predicted phenomena such as gravitational lensing and the bending of light, which were later confirmed by observations. Einstein's work on quantum theory also had a significant impact on the field of physics. He was a vocal critic of the theory, famously stating that God does not play dice with the universe. However, he did contribute to the development of the theory, particularly with his work on the Bose-Einstein statistics. Einstein's contributions to science were recognized with numerous awards and honors throughout his life. He was awarded the Nobel Prize in Physics in 1921, for his services to theoretical physics, and especially for his discovery of the law of the photoelectric effect. He was also awarded the Copley Medal in 1925, the Franklin Medal in 1935, and the Royal Society's Copley Medal in 1946. Despite his scientific achievements, Einstein was a complex figure who was deeply engaged with social and political issues. He was a pacifist who spoke out against war and supported the idea of a world government. He was also an outspoken critic of racism and discrimination, particularly in the United States. In 1933, Einstein emigrated from Germany to the United States, where he took a position at the Institute for Advanced Study at Princeton University. He had been targeted by the Nazi regime because of his Jewish heritage.